Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Fire Show channel and the International Experience. Well, this is the first time I'm going to do something like this. I was invited by Nuno S, and I was challenged by Nuno S to do this kind of show in English. It's the first time. My English is not perfect, so I ask you some patience. And if I make some mistake, is normal because my English is a little bit rusty, as I usually say. Well, usually I start with the news of the day. In Portugal, we call it cenas of the dia, if I can say it this way. But there in England, USA, Australia, and other countries, usually you don't know what happened in Portugal. So let's start as I started the last live show today at 4 p.m. I started saying that in Portugal we have 293 deaths today. We had always 12,435 new cases in Portugal and 14,014 persons that has been recovered from the virus. We have active cases of 179,093 939 persons also actives. And I've noticed also that in Portugal we have had the problem with the illegal parties also, and I ask everyone in all the world to stay safe, to guarantee your family safety also. Staying home, it's what we are asking around the world. Well, I'm not taking you more time. I'm gonna introduce you my today's guest. It's Nuno S. For me, the best entertainer and also one of the best musicians around the world, in my opinion. So, ladies and gentlemen, Nuno S.
Ready to jump! Again! 1, 2, 3, 4! Yo! Jump! 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 Yo!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Nuno S. I ask you a big round of applause to Nuno S, please. Hello, Nuno. How are you?
Hi, thank you for accepting the challenge
Yeah,
for
it's
today.
a big challenge. I don't
That's good.
practice my English a long time ago, and when you told me
Of
this,
course.
I've said like, oh God, really? Well, first of all, before we start, let's cheer everyone in the Facebook, also in the YouTube. We have 15 people in the YouTube. We have 32 people in the Facebook also. So we have here also Rose Henley. Say hey, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. We.
Oh, I'm not the catty. I'm not catty. But I know it's Rose. That's my
It's your
Rose.
Rose. It's your
Yeah, my
Rose.
Rose.
We have also Sonja from Holland, I think.
Yeah,
From
from
Holland.
Holland.
Usually they use.
Hi to Ari and
Usually
everyone.
they
So
used to go to Algarve also, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes,
I've
of
known them.
course, they
I've
are
known them.
the crazy
I've
Netherlands
known them. Yeah, with a
guys.
big guy, a tall guy, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Hari,
Ari,
Hari, Hari. That's right. That's right. I know them also. Rose.
Ari, you're famous
Yeah, yeah,
already.
yeah, yeah. In Portugal, in Portugal. We have Ben Stewart saying to hi to Victoria Warden also.
Oh,
Um,
Ben.
lot of people here cheering us. Ben Stewart saying hola Nunes.
Wow. Hi, Ben. Congratulations for the new
A
relationship.
new relationship? Cool, great, 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 great. Well, Nuno, my first question to you is how have you started your history in music? How did you get it this feeling to do something in music?
Well, I actually come from a musician family. My father used to play
Yeah,
harmonic, and my brother, when I was around five, 4, 5, or 3. I actually don't remember. Maybe 3 years old. He started with the band. So I was very, very young. When I was 5, he gave me one of his guitars, and I started to play just in one string.
yeah, yeah.
Just
With one string.
I could do the Happy Birthday song and one song from Brian Adams, Tonight, I
Yeah,
think, and also a song from Bruce Springsteen that is called Dancing
yeah.
in the
Dancing in
Dark.
the Dark.
So I could do that, but just in one string. And after, when I was around 12, 11, I started with my brother-in-law that he used to play with my brother. So I started to play with him bass
Ah,
guitar.
nice, nice, nice.
I learned how to play bass guitar with him, and suddenly one day, his brother, so the brother of my
Yeah,
brother-in-law, and came to me and said, "Hey, I bought a new guitar and a new amplifier and effects and
yeah.
everything. You have to come here and to listen this sound." So I was like, "Okay, let's go. Let's check it out." That I was very excited with the bass guitar, and then he came to show me his guitar and his amplifier and everything. And when I went there, I saw, well, I'm going to forget the bass guitar and I'm going to play guitar because I love that sound. And and no way, he's here. And and when I started to play guitar, well, I improved a lot. I bought a guitar, I bought an amplifier when I was 14. So I improved a lot on the guitar, and I started with a band in the school and everything,
And
and I never
and
stopped it
then
again.
and then you launched the Nuno S. Can you explain us how Nuno S appears the name? How you get it the S? Because you're not S, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a
That's a
secret.
secret. Okay.
Yeah, actually, my real name, that's uh, my
Yeah.
nickname or something, my artist
Yeah.
name.
It's yeah.
Can
You
I
can
say
say
that?
it. Yeah.
It's my
That way.
if if I can say that I'm an artist. I started in a band, and my name is actually not this one. So, and in that band there were
Nuno.
two
Nunos. Yeah.
Nunos. That's a very popular name in
Yeah.
Portugal. And even if you are more or less like my age, there's
Yeah.
lots of
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
name. So I was in a band, and there were two. So we had to find out how to
Distinguish.
make the
Yeah.
difference between
Distinguish
both
the
of
both.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we started to say, well, my name is Nuno, the first one, but the second one, it's like Mike, it's
Yeah.
Miguel, and the other Nuno said, yeah, mine too. Mine is also Miguel.
So it's difficult this
So
way.
it's not not working. So so
Yeah.
my third name
With
started
an
with a
S. Yeah.
S, and the other one said, oh, my other name started with a L.
Okay.
So the people from the band, they told us, okay, so you'll be Nuno S and you'll
Nuno
be
L.
Nuno
Yeah.
L. So I became forever Nuno S, and the other one
Nuno.
just Nuno.
Yeah.
So I was the one carrying the
Yeah.
S on my back. But actually, after I don't know, after a while, I became
Known as Nuno
like
S. Yeah.
addicted to this name, and everyone was calling me Nuno S, or sometimes people call me just S, AS. And so when actually came the Facebook, I this was really before the
Yeah.
Facebook actually. So this was in 1994,
Yesterday.
1995.
Yesterday.
Oh,
Yesterday. Yesterday.
yeah.
Yesterday.
And so I was like 17 or
Yeah.
something, or 16, I don't remember. And I actually enjoyed the name, about just Nuno
Yeah.
S. I enjoyed the name. So when I had my first page in Facebook, I tried to create a word that people could read Nuno
Okay.
S. I actually started at the moment. I'm going to put with an A, starting with an
Yeah.
A. But maybe it's not a good idea, so I put it with
E.
an E.
And 2S to do this
And here it is.
S.
Uh, Yeah, I think the name actually can actually grow up a lot, because even in school, the teachers could see that was not my name, but I had teachers calling me Nuno S, because everyone was calling
Nuno
me
S.
Nuno
Yeah.
S. So
And
I don't know
and
the name.
and then you have attached yourself to the name, so it's Nuno S. For me, it's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
Nuno S. Nuno S. I don't care about it.
yeah. Actually,
Nu-
and also now I have kids,
yeah.
right? And two of my oldest kids, boys, they actually play
Yeah.
guitar now, really, really good actually. And they wanted to adopt the name
Yeah.
actually for them too.
S also.
So it will be
Well,
like
Nuno.
Mike S, and the other
Nuno.
one will be my Nuno S. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
So
give you a
let me see.
great news. A great news here.
Okay.
We have in the chat Mr. João Lajinha told him that was him to give you that name. Uh, well,
Yeah, that's
for
right.
the English people, for the international people
That's
that are
right.
there, probably you don't know João Lajinha, but João Lajinha is one a great musician, and he was the guy who was playing in the band that Nuno talked about.
He was a
Yeah,
bass
he
guitar.
was a
Yeah.
bass guy.
He, he he actually has just one problem. He's gay. But it's a problem because he's gay with me,
Okay,
just.
just
It's
with
just
you,
between of
just
us.
with you. Oh,
Just
damn,
between of
damn,
us.
damn, damn. João, a big hug to you.
Because being gay is actually not a problem, but like he's
We
gay with
only
me,
with you,
that's a
that's a
problem.
problem. Yeah, only with you, that's a problem. Well, uh, before we go to the next question, I wanted to cheer everyone in the chat. It's very difficult to be reading everyone in the chat. I promise you that me and Nuno, after this live, we're gonna make a search in the in the chat, and we'll answer to everyone there. So sorry for someone that is waiting for an answer. But
But give us
if you want to do
questions.
any question to Nuno or to me, but to Nuno, because the Nuno is the star today here, make a question in the chat. Just put it, question to Nuno, and do it and do the question, because I'm always reading the chat here. So do me this favor, put the message in the chat, and we'll do the question to Nuno. Okay? The perfect caller, if he's gay, if he whatever, do it. If he's married,
With João Lajinha, I'm gay.
he's married. Uh, his wife is here in the chat also. She's seeing, yeah. Well, do your questions. Before we go to the first game for the first challenge, also, well, we're going to do what we need to do. It's to ask to do a small donation if it's possible for you. Here in Portugal, the musicians, the entertainment, we are without a job since March. We are not able to work.
Also in London.
In London, it's also that way. Some parts of the world, the entertainers can still do some shows, but in these two countries, it's impossible to do something because of the pandemic state, obviously. And we ask a small contribution if it's possible. For those who are in Portugal, you have the MBWay and the Multibank. For those who are out of Portugal, you have the PayPal. Also, there the address of the PayPal. So, if it's possible to you, just an euro, it's more than enough. Here, please. Um,
May I just say
obviously,
something?
obviously.
I would like to I would like to say to everyone. I actually don't know how many people are in the chat, are in Facebook or online on Facebook or YouTube.
35 this moment.
But I would
in
like to
the
I would
Facebook.
like to say to everyone that this show was created actually just by this guy, João Faia, and he created everything, the idea, and you're going to see the games and everything, the challenges that he created. It's a very good show, and he actually deserves it. So thank you very much to all.
Thank you very much, Nuno. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's the truth. I'm always trying to do something, and this show is designed only for this life now because I've had to change everything to be in English because usually it's in Portuguese. So I have redesigned all this show to be in English with English games, with English expressions. So let's see, and I ask your patience if something is wrong. Okay.
Well
Okay,
done.
thank you, Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. So let's go for the first game. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so let's
go
go
for
for
it.
who said? Well, the first challenge, who said? Well, what is going to happen? We have three songs here, but the three songs, we only have a part of the lyrics of that song. So, Nuno, it's easy. The three songs are easy, very easy. Uh, and what I ask you is to read the question, read the lyric, and try to guess which song from which singer is the first one.
I cannot read the
Okay,
last
I did
word.
what I had to do.
Exception.
I saw it through without exception. You can you can all participate also in the chat of the Facebook.
I I cannot see the comments, so you can
Yeah,
put on
you
the
can put on the
comments
comments. Yeah,
your
your
answer.
answer. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exception.
Exception. It's not strange to me actually, but I don't think I know. I don't. I don't. I don't think I'll get it there. I don't know.
Well, this is a song that is sung all around the world. Everyone knows this man, and I can tell you that it's a hit from the 70s, 60s, 70s, and it's still the one of the greatest hits from the
From
world,
Beatles.
from the world. It's so big as Beatles.
So
It's
it's Paul McCartney
it's
or
not Paul
John Lennon.
McCartney or John Lennon, but it's so big as the Beatles. Everyone knows it's a guy. It's only a guy.
Michael Jackson.
No, you are almost near.
Oh,
It's
60s.
from 60s, 60s,
Michael Jackson.
70s. 60s, 70s. Well, I think
Michael
this song was
Jackson.
wrote.
On the
I
60s.
think this
Great.
song was.
Elvis.
No, it's so big as Elvis also. For me, in my opinion.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, it's true, Jay. It's true. It's exception. The M, it's not there, right? Yeah, I know.
Uh, it's Frank
Frank
Sinatra.
Sinatra, and the music is
Um, the
in the chat of Facebook. They have already
yes, of
answered
course.
well. This music is Frank Sinatra. The music is
Yes. Uh,
I saw it through with. Estás a ver a música?
my
It's
way.
my
That was
way. It's my way. I couldn't
way.
sing the refrain as well. Come on.
No, 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 no.
Frank Sinatra, My Way. A big round of applause to Nuno,
That's
the
right.
first song.
Not a big, just a
A
small one.
Let's see the first one because. Okay. Let's see if you know it. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk. So thug is so thug. So thug. Sorry. So thug, it's so thug.
No idea.
No idea?
No idea. These lyrics are not for any of the songs that I sing. Not.
Not?
I don't think so.
It's a group.
A girls group.
No, men's group.
Man, he's holding. You know how they used to make. So
Let's see.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. Which song?
I have no idea. I have no idea. There's a song from Backstreet Boys that I actually normally I do a little bit,
Well,
but I don't
you have
remember.
already answered well to Backstreet Boys, so I'll give you the point. I'll give you the point. Off of the points. 10 points, okay? Okay,
Okay,
10
okay.
points, 10 points. Let's go for
Okay.
the next one.
Half of-
Aerosmith. Do you know from which one?
Then I kiss your eyes and say, God, you're
I gave you the answer. I gave you the
I'm
answer.
gonna
Because
stay with you in this moment forever from Armageddon. I don't want to miss
the
this
question was the name of the music and the film. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Yeah, yeah. Armageddon, right.
But I actually cannot read the last letters. I told you that was my phone's
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, yeah. It's your phone's
No
problem.
worries, no worries.
Well, a big round of applause to Nuno. He made it with 30 points. 30 points in this round. Well, Nuno. Sorry. Okay. Well, Nuno. Here we are. Was the first challenge. We had there a small technical problem, but forget it. It's good. So it's perfect. So let's go for the next question, Nuno, that everyone wants to see answered. How did you start the international adventure, playing in other countries, going out from Portugal and playing in other countries?
Well, uh, actually, I started. I didn't start in Albufeira.
Yeah.
Actually, I started in the same land that you live in
Yeah,
Cartacho. One place, one city that exists near Lisbon, like 50 miles from Lisbon, more or less like that. And I went. I was invited. Well, the big show were invited to play in a private party from actually now a friend. And I think he. But if it is on the chat, Guido, if you are on the chat, you can say it. I think he was doing 45 at the time. So it was his birthday, and I was invited to make a party in his house in
Yeah.
Cartacho. And there were lots of people from the Netherlands, but he has this house in Cartacho, but his wife Anna, she's Portuguese, so they actually have that house in Cartagena, but they live most of the time in the Netherlands. And well, we went to that party, and I think they enjoyed it a lot because one of his friends, Peter, I think actually in that night, he said, "Well, these guys were good to bring us to the Netherlands and to make my 50
Birthday. Yeah.
birthday party." So it happened. We went to the Netherlands for Peter's 50 birthday party. It was actually incredible because we could share also the stage with
Yeah.
Litauer. I don't know if you know who it is, but imagine it's more or less
I've
like
heard about. I've heard about.
Pani
Yeah.
Carreira in
Yeah. Yeah.
Portugal, but we could share the stage in Peter's private
Disco.
disco space because he has like a house where he has everything. He has a PA system, he has lights, he has
Yeah.
everything
Wonderful.
with actually high
Yeah. Yeah.
technology.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we went to do his party, and we went to play in a place. This was in
Okay.
Rotterdam, and we went to play in a place near in a city near Rotterdam. It was Capella de IJssel
Okay.
in a pub called the Boekenkast pub restaurant, and it was good because we could do this public show in the Netherlands, and we were able to get
Yeah.
visited from lots of people from the Netherlands that we knew already from Albufeira, and that was really really good because when we went to do this party in Cartagena, we it was before then we went to Albufeira.
Okay. Yeah, then you went to Albufeira
Or like
after this party, and then
after.
your international experience was born after that.
Yeah, after this visit to the Netherlands, I went again to the
Yeah.
Netherlands and to Den Helder, to the
Yeah.
top, the north, and but before that I went to England and to other places. But Albufeira gave us the big
Yeah.
boom
For
to
yeah
travel
for the
with
internationalization.
music.
Yeah. No. No.
Yeah,
Just to answer to the comments in the YouTube, because we were cheering everyone in the Facebook, but in the YouTube we have the Frank Pryor Fitness uh, saying that they love you. You have played in their wedding in September 19. You absolutely made our day. Paddy and Sinead from Ireland. Um, Big up Nuno, looking healthy, mate from your mate Frank in Liverpool also. Frank
Frank.
in Liverpool.
Yeah, and that couple, I made their wedding in the
Yeah.
Algarve. Well, one the ceremony was in the Algarve near Albufeira, and the other the party was in
Okay.
Albufeira,
Santa
Santo
Eulalia in
Laulia.
Albufeira. Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually remember a lot that wedding because the place was beautiful. I have a video of that place that I can show you, and the
Yeah.
video
It's
it's
beautiful.
beautiful, but it was no shadows at
Yeah.
all, no shadows. 3 o'clock, 3 p.m., very
Yeah,
hot
it's very
sun,
hot in
like
there. Yeah.
40 degrees, and I was melting singing for them.
Well, here in Portugal, the summer is it's like that, but in Albufeira there is a micro climate state, and it's very hot. When it's
Very,
very
very
hot,
hot,
it's
very, very
really
good,
very hot. Yeah, really very
really
hot.
hot. And it was like
Yeah,
40 degrees and no shadows at all because if I'll show you the
yeah,
video, it's saying the place is called Senhora da
yeah,
Rocha,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
and it's a place right in the middle of the sea that gets into the sea. It's like
A
a
big
big
rock.
rock
Yeah,
in the middle of the sea. So it has like
it,
a
yeah,
chapel in the beginning, but the ceremony was right in the
It's near
end.
Carvoeiro. It's near
And
Carvoeiro. It's near
yeah,
Carvoeiro.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
really, really hot.
Yeah. I believe it. No. Just answering for to some people that are.
I,
Yeah.
I would like just
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
thing.
Sorry.
Sorry, Frank from
Yeah.
Liverpool. Frank is a friend, and Frank does something very special to me. Well, he plays guitar and he thinks really, really good. He's a
Okay.
very good singer and very guitar player and piano
It's a
man.
piano man also.
He's very, very good
I
at
love piano
piano
also.
also.
Yeah.
But Frank does something very special to me. It's Frank is always sending me
Okay.
songs, always links. Check it out this song. Check it out this song. Check it out this song. This song fits on you. Look at this song. Listen to this song. So I would like to ask everyone to do that as Frank because I actually need to hear lots of
Yeah.
songs and to
To open
choose
your
and
mind
make
also to
new
yeah to
acts.
open your mind to new
Yes,
experiences.
of
Yeah,
course.
it's easy.
And Frank is really good. It's a very, very
Yeah.
good Frank.
Just saying to everyone in Facebook and YouTube that Nuno today is going to sing also. He's going to do a small show for us. So for the ones who are asking in the chat if when Nuno will going to do his next live, in the end of this live show, Nuno will do his marketing also. He will say when he will do the next show, how to visit his fan page, how to visit his YouTube channel. So don't stay away. Stay live with us, and you will listen Nuno to sing today for 3, 4, 5 songs. So make your demands
10.
in the chat from YouTube or from Facebook, and we are here to try to to sing that song. Well, Nuno, and after that experience in Holland, which countries have you met uh, after that experience? Met
Well,
playing guitar, obviously, playing
yeah.
and singing.
Well, after Holland, I went to England for the first time. A friend invited me also to make his birthday party. Mick, and Mick is also DJ. With he is really really good because Mick is about 50 years old plus,
Plus,
and nobody he actually looks like 50. But Mick, he can also, as a DJ, put older songs and he can put new songs. And Mick invited me to do his birthday party.
okay,
So first we had a good relationship, but first he was like a customer, and I was going to make his birthday party. But very very fast we became friends, and I went there for the first time, and I stayed in his house and everything. He opened his house like it was like you're my son or something, or well, then he and Karen, so his wife and all the family, was like a big hug to me, and they they put they put me on his house, and also every time that I say, "Hey, I'm going to take this guy to your house," they say, "Okay, no worries, we trust you." I'm going to take this guy. He's a murderer. No worries, I trust you. So
they
and
trust you.
actually,
They trust you no matter what. No matter what. Uh,
yes, yes, yes. I had Cesar Correa also.
yeah,
Cesar, that
the guitar man.
they say
Yeah.
Caesar in his house. We had the master on his house. It's Carlos Pires. We had Abel that they the first time said Abel. We had Abel also in this house, and we were always welcome and very well treated. We had like barbecues and everything. But it happened one thing. It was curious because when Mick invited me to do his birthday party, I started to say in Albufeira that, well, people, I'm going to do a show in England. And everyone was like, ah, it's a birthday party, it's private. And I actually used it
As a
as a
joke,
joke.
yeah.
So, hey, I'm going to play in England in November. And everybody was, we want to go. We wanna go. It's a private party, it's a birthday party. And I was, oh. But the people started asking me, hey, can we go? We go. Hey, tell your friend that we go. We go to his birthday party and everything. So I called Mick and I said, hey, Mick, hey, do you think it's possible to get a public show there? Because there's lots of people asking me to come and they wanted to go to your birthday party. So do you think it's possible that we can manage a place
Well,
something
Nuno,
that we
hold it there.
yeah.
Let's talk about it after the next game, just to grab
Okay.
people here, because that's a point that we need to talk about it, to let
Okay.
everyone know what happens in November in the north of England. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Sorry for interrupt you, but
Okay.
it's
Of
a
course.
great bridge. It's
Yeah.
a great
Well.
bridge to make
Okay.
everyone
Well.
stay here. Okay, so let's go
Let's
for
do
the
it.
next game. Um, and the next game, it's one of my favorites. It's who the Faia is that? Wait.
Ali.
Well, who the Faia is that? It's the next game. As the last one, I had to change everything, the layout in all the games. So, Nuno, you have already played these games. You know already what's going to happen. So we have a pixelized image from a celebrity. For this game, I've chosen international celebrities, but well-known celebrities. It's not that ones that we say, I don't know the name, like that, like Michael Jackson, like Michael Jackson. Yeah. Uh, okay. Well, like Michael Jackson. Well, for the first one, ready? Ready? Let's go. Rosama. Rosama. Obama. Could be Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden. Obama. No, not Obama. Not Obama. Do you want to go to the next level? No, no. This is not Leonardo DiCaprio. If we go to the next level, I can say you the profession. No, not John Legend. No, not Boris. Do you want to go to the next level? Let's go to the next level. Next level. Well, well. Now you've entered in the next level, and I can say you that it's a football player. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. I know you don't know. Well, I know you don't know. You don't like football, but this one, it's a football player that everyone knows. And when I show you the original, you will say you will say, yeah, I know him. I can say you that it's a football player, an English football player, yeah, a Britain football player from the middle 90s until the new millennium. You have one person here. You have lots of person here guessing. Yeah, but you know this one. You know this one. Yeah, you know this one. Let's go for the next level. Yeah, this is the only football player in this game. This is the only football player in this game. Let's go for the next level. Nope. You know him. You know him. Yeah, Victoria. Beckham. The first name. The first name. You have guessed it. You have guessed it. That's right. The first game. His first name. Beckham. David Beckham. David Beckham. Let's go for the second one. Let's go. It's his new McLaren. Great. Nope. Nope. It's an actress. What's her name? What's her name? With the other girl. With the other girl. With the other It's the girl with the hand in the glass. It's yeah, but the name. I need the name. I need the name. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, you have Jay here is saying the name. I can tell you that starts with a K. Sorry? Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet. It's Kate. It's Kate Winslet. It's Kate Winslet. There she is. So let's go for the next celebrity. Espera que eu tenho que ver quem é este também. Não estou a ver. Do you want to go to the next level? Yeah. Let's go to the next level. Ah, já sei. I already know. I was seeing who was. He's a British guy. British guy. He's an actor. British actor. This one is not so easy. Not so easy, but it's a well-known actor also. Yeah, Jay has already guessed the. Yeah. I was saying to you that the next international experience guest here will be Jay, and me and you will going to do the interview to Jay here. Okay. Next level. Liam Neeson, that's right, a big round. Yeah, it's a great actor. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, so let's go for the last celebrity. This one is easy. It's easy. It's easy. It's like a car accident, but it's easy. It's a man. Jay has already guessed Laura. We cannot invite Jay. We cannot invite with Jay. Nope. Not a football player. Is a singer. Singer. Nope. Nope. Gonna go to the next level? Nope. Nope. Do you wanna go to the next level? Square? No. No. This is no. This is the second level. The second one. You have another level. It's a singer. He's a singer. Robbie Williams. A big round of applause to Nuno S. With 45 points here. 45 in. Well done, well done. A big round of applause to Nuno. Thank you very much, Nuno. Well, before we have the sound is too low for Nuno. Well, wait. We have here Jay saying it's good now, Jay. Tell me, Jay is saying that your volume, mic volume, is very low, but here it's perfect. Dá-lhe bocadinho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay. I think so. Well, before we go to the next question, that we're talking about the party in the north of England, we have here. Let me see if we have any question. No, only people asking when you're going to do live. But before you're going live, I want to ask you that parties that you were talking about in the north of England. How did you start at those parties? Yeah, yeah. Ah,
Everybody
peraí.
wanted to
Ok,
go.
estava sem som. Desculpa. Sorry. Nuno was
Okay.
without sounds. Sorry.
Now it
Yeah,
sound?
yeah,
Now it sound?
yeah.
Okay.
You are its on now. I was asking Nuno. Well, you heard the question. The people in the Facebook and YouTube heard the question. Can you start again, please, Nuno? Sorry.
Yeah. So I started to say to people that in Albufeira that I was making the show in England, and everybody was very interested in come. So I called Mick. Hey, Mick, can you get us a place there that we can do a public show? So Mick started to think, I think, and he said, "Well, let's check it out. What we can do." And I'm going to tell you that Mick did a great job. So he went to lots of places, and he actually found one place that was a pub called Fives, and we kind of rented the place.
Okay.
But it was like people were getting in and they drank it from the pub and everything, and they just give us the space to do the show. So we started to sell tickets, and Meek and Karen did it. Now, again, another great job, because it was like, for me, my job was to be in Albufeira singing in the end of in the middle of the show, saying to everyone that I was going to make a show in England in November. So for me, this was my part, doing my
Okay.
shows in Albufeira and saying to everyone that I was making the show. And Mick and Karen taking care of everything in England. So in Preston, this was the place. They talked with people. They made like a list with all the names, address, and everything. They printed the tickets. They sent it by post office, and they did all this kind of job. And when was the show? Everybody that I met in Albufeira was there, and people coming from all over England, Ireland, and also came people from outside England,
Okay.
and it was awesome. Was perfect. I had people coming from Scotland, like 8 hours train, and this was really really good because people had to pay for the ticket. People had to pay for an hotel because they had to fly to Ireland, or they had to go by train, and they had to stay in Preston for a weekend or something. And it was actually very very good to feel that people do that
To see
to
you, yeah,
see us,
yeah.
and it
But
was really, yeah, it was really really good.
do you are planning to keep going with those parties after the pandemic?
Well, this parties doesn't depend on me just, but if Mick is online, he can tell you also. For me, of course, yes, we can continue to do it, and if for Mick and Karen is possible, so for me it's still possible, and let's do it. Let's continue to do it every year because now I think because the fives closed,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
this
yeah,
pub
yeah.
closed, and now we're doing in a different place, a very good venue that Mick also carried to had a new place for us, and it's a very good place and a very good show to do every year. So for me, if for Mick and Karen, it's okay. For me, it's perfect.
Wonderful, wonderful. No, no. Before we're going to another game and doing some live with you, some live music with you. You have visited more places, more countries after those experience also, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, I went to the Netherlands again. I went to England for singing
Yeah, yeah,
professionally.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
For single, yeah,
so yeah, professionally because when I have friends also on Facebook and Instagram that I met them in other
yeah.
places in the world, but it's because when I was on honeymoon
On
or
vacations,
when I went with on
yeah.
holidays with my wife, I went to other places like touristic places, like the kind of places that you go on a
Yeah.
honeymoon, like Maldives or Malaysia or something. Well, and I actually sing there. I sang there some songs, and I met some musicians, and we became friends. I went twice to Maldives, and the second time that we went to Maldives in 2017, we went to the same hotel, and at some point we saw that was live music
Yeah.
there. So I told my wife, come on, let's see the live music and go to the pub and everything. She said, okay, let's do it. And I went there and I saw some guys playing, and I went there and I said, hey, I sing. Can I sing a song with you guys? And the singer, he, he came to me and said, yeah, I know you. I was like, you know me? Yes, I know you. You were here in 2014. I said, oh, okay. I, I'm sorry, I don't remember you. I'm sorry. And he said, yeah, I remember you. You were here singing with me. And after I requested a friendship on Facebook, and I have followed you and seen your shows and everything in Portugal and from around the world. And I'm kind of a fan. So of course, you can sing with us. You're welcome. So I was embarrassed actually because I didn't remember the
Yeah.
guys. And after I went to sing with them, So these were places that I visit, but was not professionally. But I went to
Yeah.
Italy
Okay.
professionally. I went to sing in Italy, where I lived for two
Yeah.
years also. And I went also
To
to
Ghana.
Ghana in
Yeah.
Africa. In Albufeira, there's lots of people all around from
Yeah.
around the world. Of course,
Yeah, it's
most of the
true.
people are from the UK, but there's lots of people from
Yeah,
around the
yeah, yeah,
world,
yeah.
and lots of people come to you and they say to you, "Hey, would you like to sing in my wedding? Hey, would you like to sing and I don't know, would you
My
like to
birthday
go
or
to
yeah, yeah.
China or wherever, America, Canada, something?" And of course, you say, "Yeah, yeah, I would like to go." And a couple came to me, or I think Sophie came to me, and asking me, or Danny. I don't remember actually if it was Sophie or Danny, but they told me after, when I went to Ghana, they told me this story, but I don't remember which one of them, or if it was both of them coming to me, and they asked me if I was able to go to Africa, if I could go to Africa. I said, "Of course, I'll go all over the world." They said, "Okay," and I saw, yeah, okay, one more
Yeah.
couple or one more guy. They just think, "Yeah, let's go to some place," but like it's too far
Yeah.
away. You think that's not possible, or it's impossible to go, or something, because it's too far away to go. But nowadays, the world is
Yeah,
getting
it's true,
smaller and
it's true, it's
smaller.
true.
And I was already living in London, but the first invite that I had from Sophie, it was to do they were about to open a
Okay.
restaurant in
Okay.
Ghana, a new
Okay.
restaurant, and they wanted to do the first, uh, like
The
the opening
opening,
doors,
the
the
opening, yeah.
inauguration of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
space. Yeah, so they wanted to do a party with me there in the restaurant. But in that time, I had that day off. I was playing that day, so I couldn't. I had to refuse, so I couldn't go. But they came again and said, "To the New Year's Eve, will you be able to come?" I said, "Well, actually, I cannot go," but I thought maybe this is true because they told me twice already. They invited me twice, so maybe this is real too. And and the year after, it was 2020, and the year after, Sophie invited me to do the Valentine's
Okay.
Day, and I said, "Okay, I'm free. Let's go." So I went to Ghana to a very good experience with Sophie and Danny that invited me to go to Africa. And actually, at the time, I was living in London already, so it was easier because they have flights from London straight to Ghana. And it was really, really good. It was a very good experience that I want to repeat, and I believe them too, because it was a very good party
Yeah.
there. And for me, it was awesome,
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
incredible.
Thank you. Nuno, I'm going to challenge you before we're going to do. We have two more games, so I'm going to challenge you
Okay.
to sing now, and then we during your singing, we are going to stay live in the chat to see the requests. The most requested song is "Sex Is on Fire." Here, I can say that. Um, but we have lots of friends here in the Facebook. Uh, well, I would like to answer to everyone. Nuno would like to answer to everyone, but I ask you your patience, and we will try to answer after the live here in the Facebook. I ask you to ask for musics here in the chat. We have Kathy Carl Turner asking you the sound of silence also. Uh,
Okay. I don't know the lyrics, but I
you
can
can
check it
check it
out.
out. Um,
I forgot the lyrics. Sorry, Caddy.
Ricardo
That's
Minimo
Rose Daughter.
Minino. Ricardo Minino
Okay.
is saying, "Go Nuno, Italy is here to support you."
Thank you,
Ricardo.
Ricardo.
So Olivia Power asks men who can be moved. Uh,
Yeah, that's
Lisa
Olivia always asks this song. Maybe I can try that one
Lisa
also.
Hempstall, sorry, Lisa Hempstall
Yeah,
is from
from
Ireland.
Ireland.
She's being very active here in the chat. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. It's
Listen,
very
Karen,
important. Yeah.
Kieran, Kieran, is that? Sorry.
She's asking, "Lay me down, Sam Smith." Lisa is asking, "Lay me down,
Ooh,
Sam Smith," if it's possible.
he's
Haley Freeman is also asking, "Thousand Years." Rose,
what happened to the sound?
are you not listening me?
I am without sound.
We are with sound here.
I cannot hear it.
Maybe it's you.
I don't know.
It's you. It's you. It's you.
Okay,
Okay, it's you. It's you.
maybe.
We have sound here. Um, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, okay, okay.
I was saying that Haley Freeman as is asking Thousand Years. Rose Ainley asking Despacito. Uh, Kay Mitchell.
Rose,
Kay Mitchell asking Castle.
Jesus, wait.
It's a cable. It's your cable there.
Am I losing
No,
the
no,
sound?
you're no. We're
Hello?
having sound from you here. Do you have sound? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
now I have, and I think I'm always losing the sound.
Probably it's the cable there. No. Well,
I don't
whatever.
know.
Well, Nia, it's asking "Sex is on fire" again. Uh, Craig Colson, it's asking Andy Gramar, "Don't give up on me." Anything.
Andy
Yeah,
Grammar.
Andy Grammer. Sorry. Sarah Halliday is asking Sam Smith, "Anything." Sound of Silence, also. Casting on the Hill, um, lots. Naked from James Harter, The Sound of Silence, Photograph. Well, Nuno, it's up to you. You can choose which one you want. Um, until Nuno is playing.
Well, I can play any song, but I have to put the lyrics because I don't
Okay.
remember. Let's start with Photograph because maybe
Well, until Nuno,
I still have something in my head.
is playing, I will let the um, the donations bar here downside. If it's possible to you, we ask a small donation, €1, €2, to keep doing this show, to keep doing an international experience. Also, we will try to invite other singers, other actors, also, and me and Nuno will be presenting the next guests here, isn't it, Nuno? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we ask a small donation. If you are in Portugal with MBWay or MB multibank, how we say in Portugal. If you are outside of Portugal, we have PayPal also. There is very small there. If you need more, okay, I open it now. It's easier. To don't. Yeah, it's good. It's good now. So we ask a small donation until Nuno is singing. If you want more musics, I will stay writing them here in the paper. And Nuno, ready? Thank you
Ready?
very much.
How's the sound? Good? Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes. And it's the only thing that I know. When it get easier, remember that we'll see you through. I have to put the lyrics. Sorry.
There's no
I have to
problem.
put the
No
lyrics.
problem. People, everyone, a big round of applause to Nuno. Get right, Nuno, go, Nuno. No,
Sorry.
it's normal. Come on, we are family here. We are all family. I think. In the
Actually, I
Facebook
don't
and
remember
YouTube.
the lyrics. I need a week in
Yeah,
Albufeira.
it's normal. It's
Playing every night to know the lyrics. Okay, let's go to the lyrics.
let's go, Nuno.
So, take one.
A big round of applause to Nuno.
Yeah, it's missing the hearings. That's why. That's why I don't know the lyrics. It's just the hearings. Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. And when it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. And it's the only thing that you alive to keep people in the photograph. You made us memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside a pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to go to all the fighting. Wait for me to come home. Wait for me to come home. Loving can eat, loving can make your soul, and it's the only thing that I know. No, I swear it get easier. Remember that every piece of you, and it's the only thing we take us when we die. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside a pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me close until our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. And if you ever be inside a place that you would just bleed, inside a place that you would hold me, you won't ever let me go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Wait for Corona to go away.
A big
Thank
round of
you.
applause to Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. I was listening the YouTube transmission to see if the sound was good because Patty Hayden was saying that you had too much reverb in the voice. So
Oh,
take it just a little bit because I was hearing now. I was hearing now, and it's just a little bit, bro. It's good. It's good.
just a little
Just a little
bit.
bit. Well,
Just a little bit of your love.
I have to say this. I have to say this. I know lots of singers. I know lots of entertainers, as you know. But I was always fascinated by you and by your energy singing because you are always smiling when you're singing and you are always interacting with the music. So it's that is so important. It not makes you the best of the bests, but makes you my best of the best. So I have to take to thank you for this moment. It's wonderful.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
very
thank you,
much.
thank you.
Thank you very much. I heard today, I heard live today from Jaimão, from another personality that we have in celebrity that we have in Portugal, and he said that he was trying to find something to make him different from others.
Yeah,
And actually, when I started to create a show with a big
yeah,
show, uh, my first thought was I want to create a show that people want to repeat this show. Not just people come to me and say, yeah, this was a good show. Yeah, it was good. No, I wanted to people to watch it and to said, I wanted
I
to
want to
see it
see it again.
again.
Yeah.
So to do this, so if you want to create a show that people wanted to see it again, you have the the thing that you have to do is to interact with
Yeah.
people and make them feel part of the show. And I think I could manage that.
I
I
think.
I actually when I lost the big show, I think I well, some people may think not, but for me, I'm sorry to say also this. Of course, I love Big Show, and it was like my baby or my son. It was my band, and I love Big Show, and I love play with them. And I for some times I miss them, but and I think you will understand this when when I started to do the show alone, just by myself, uh, I won something. What I won was I won
Yeah.
people.
You understand it.
So instead, I had two guys that I could interact. I had to think how to use people to interact with me.
Yeah.
So I won this. I won a lot of acts. I had to create acts that people had to interact. So I create the thing that people do the playback, so that everybody comes on the street or on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
tables. They people are doing playback just with a microphone that doesn't work, and they sing. The cowboys, the like Caddy and Carl and Alex, they are the best cowboys ever. These guys, I don't know if they are there, but these were the best cowboys ever that I had in my life. And they were able to do all the songs with me. So this for me was a victory because I created a new show with new
Yeah.
interactions.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
I created Shrek and Lion King and all of these things I could create it, and Titanic number with lots of people. So this for me, I don't know if you knew, but I have a Titanic number in Albufeira. I don't
No.
know if
No.
you
No.
knew.
No. No. No.
You
No.
knew
No.
it.
No. I don't know it.
Yeah, I have a Titanic
Really?
number.
What do you do? What do you
So
do?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to explain to you. So I choose a couple that normally they are like in
Yeah.
love and things like that. So I grab this couple and I invite this couple to stand up and to come on, let's do something. Let's do something special here. And I bring a chair, and I put her in the top of the chair and him behind her, like holding
Okay.
her.
Okay.
And after I have something with water, like you put water in the
Okay.
plants,
Yeah.
like with a
Yeah.
gun that just
Yeah.
throw
Yeah. It's
water.
true. Water.
And I give this gun, the water gun, to someone that is near
Hmm.
this couple. So and I'll say to them that I'm going to play a song, and you will be the actors from this song. Okay?
Okay.
And this guy that has this
This gun, this
gun,
spray.
this
Yeah.
water gun, will be the special effects.
Okay.
So imagine I'll play the Titanic song, and the girl and the guy, the couple are there, and the other guy with the water gun are to make the special
Special.
effects. And it's a very good
Yeah.
act, a very small and a
Yeah.
very good act, I think, in Albufeira. For example, it's
It's
really, really
really,
good.
really good.
And and in Albufeira, actually, anything
Yeah,
can
anything
happen.
can happen. Yeah,
Anything can
yeah,
happen.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
I've worked
beautiful.
there. I've worked there, and it's
Yeah,
a magical
you know
place.
that.
It's a magical place. It's a magical place.
It's
Yeah,
magical.
yeah.
Anything can happen.
You have lots of
It's
people here remembering the Titanic number. Craig Colson says you have to be there. Sarah Sarah Cheadle says yes, I remember Titanic. Um, Hand Cheadle pushed me in the water. Rose Henley says, think we have all been there. Uh, well, lots of people.
Rose, Rose actually, she at some point she was carrying
Noah,
Noah
yeah, yeah.
also because Noah was really small and she was always taking care of Noah and everything.
Jay,
She knows my
yeah.
family.
Jade's here saying DNC, the bar we have worked, me and Jay.
Yeah,
DNC, a magical place, a magical place. I know he's being
it
sarcastic also,
is.
but okay.
But all the places
It's
in
our
Albufeira are
magic,
magical.
our magic. Stephen Holdsworth says, "Tell Nuno his shallow princess is waiting."
Oh, Evie,
uh,
kisses, my dear. Miss you.
Mick Mick Heedon says, "Nuno got me."
Yeah, that's me.
That's
That's
Mick.
me.
That's
Mick
the
and
Mick, the
Karen.
Mick,
Karen.
the great Mick.
Yeah, Karen.
Mick.
I'm going to tell you,
Yeah,
Karen. It's my
yeah.
mom
And Mick is your dad.
because
Yeah.
every time I'm going to tell you this. Every time that I call Karen or if we talk on the phone, I don't say Karen. I
Hi,
say,
mom.
"Hey, mom," because when I'm there, it's like I'm their
Yeah, I
son.
understand. I understand.
They take care of me like
Yeah.
their son, or I don't know, but I feel really, really
It's a
special when I'm
wonderful
there.
feeling. It's a
It's really
wonderful
good.
feeling. Yeah, it's a wonderful feeling. I understand it. I
Yes,
understand it.
it is. It
Mick,
is.
I just want to say you to read all the comments in the Facebook because everyone is cheering you for the parties in the north of England. Always in the YouTube also. Um, Everyone is cheering Mick for the parties. Mick is saying that they love you. They love you. Mick is saying that they love you.
I lost the
You
sound
lost the
again.
sound again? Probably something with your cable, bro. Try it. Do you hear me? No. You hear?
Yeah, yeah. I did nothing, but I have
Yeah,
sound already.
probably it's the yeah, wherever.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mick is saying that they love you. They love you. They love you.
And I love you
Yeah.
guys. I miss you,
Karen is
and I miss our parties and
Karen.
everything. The you know, Mick. You know what I miss? I think I miss that. I think Caesar missed that, and the master misses that. Our
Yeah,
barbecue
yeah.
was a great barbecue.
We will have two shows. Mick is saying that you will have two shows in the north of England.
Woo,
Great, great.
let's
Let's do
do
it.
it.
Let's do it. Well, everyone,
Putting here on
everyone,
Mix.
it's here cheering you and
Yeah, like keep 'em.
send you lots of love. It's very good to be loved like this.
I lost
You
sound
have
again.
lost
Okay,
sound again, and now do you hear me?
and it come again. Just a second.
Maybe it's your connection in your phone because we have your sound perfectly. Nuno is just checking the sound. Are you hearing me, Nuno? Are you hearing me now, Nuno? Do you hear me? Do you hear me, Nuno? No. Hello, Nuno.
Still have no sound.
Do you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
You hear
I
me?
hear you.
Okay.
I hear.
Okay. Mick is saying that Vittoria is falling off the wall. Uh, falling off the wall. Well,
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you what that is. So we were on that barbecue on Mixed Garden, and Master, so Carlos Peters was playing guitar, and I was
Yeah.
singing, and Victoria is she's Karen's
Yeah.
daughter, and I think she was very drunk. I think
Nah, nah, I don't believe it.
I'm not sure, but I think she was very drunk. And I don't remember, but we were all seated and everything.
Vittoria
like,
is saying, no,
we're
Nuno,
talking-
stop, Nuno, stop. He's saying Vittoria.
because this was a really good moment. This was a really good moment because there's some people that has this moment
On camera,
on on a
on a
video.
video.
Yeah, because we were all there and we were singing and everything and playing in the garden. And I think Victoria was with her phone, like like making a video of everyone and
Yeah.
everything. But at some point, the garden has a wall, has a wall, and I think she climbed on the wall, and suddenly
She fallen.
her foot made like,
She fallen from the wall.
and she fell to the tables and chairs and everything.
With the front flip and the back flip.
I actually think that the next, maybe I don't know, but maybe the next day or for a week, I think she stayed in bed. I don't know.
Victoria, I hope you are all right already. After that, the video is coming. Say Zoe Honoretti saying the video is coming.
Because
Zoe was there.
Zoe
Was there.
was there.
Zoe, send
Yeah,
us the video, please. Send us the video to the channel to show it.
but I think the best video was what I think is Ben that has the best video. I
Okay,
think
Ben.
that is Victoria's brother. I think he has the best video. I think.
Um,
Yeah,
Here in the
it was
in the
crazy.
YouTube, we have Paddy Hayden saying, "Nuno, you have to come to Dublin to see us when this is all over. Great to see you."
Of course, I will. I had a flight to Dublin in the first lockdown, but so it was like in
Yeah,
March or yeah, it was in March, like 27,
yeah,
I think. But Ryanair canceled the flight,
yeah.
so we had to stay home.
It's almost. It's almost.
But we were
Uh,
supposed to go. We were supposed to
my
go to
only
Dublin.
request to
And
everyone, my only wish to everyone is to stay safe, because if we all stay safe, this will end shorter, and I'm so forward to go to England to give you a big hug, to see other friends that are there also. But I'm looking forward to that. So let's stay safe, everyone.
you have to come.
Let's stay safe for everyone, because if you everyone stay safe, this pandemic state will pass by for us
You know,
easily.
you know what's going to happen when you come to
Probably
England?
be drunk every day.
No. I'll take you to
To
Mick's
Mick's
house.
house, I would love to know him. I would love to see.
Of course, I'll bring everyone to Mick's house.
Yeah. We will have to go to Jay's house also, because Jay is here asking. You have to come to see me, Faia. No, I will bring Nuno with me.
Where Jay lives? Where Jay lives?
Think, live, Jay. Where do you live, bro? Please tell us in the chat.
Because Mick lives in the north. Not in. It's the north, right? Mick, it's the north. I think it's the north. Like after
Yeah.
Manchester,
Okay.
really top of
Yeah.
Manchester.
Okay. Northeast England. Northeast England, says Jay.
Yeah,
Jay.
northeast.
Jay.
Yeah.
It's Northeast.
Northeast
Northeast
England.
England. Jay.
Jay. So maybe it's near Mick because Mick is in Preston.
Yeah.
Lives in
Yeah.
Preston, so I think it's near
Prob-
northeast.
Probably. Let's. Yeah.
Think.
Jay.
I don't know the map so well, but
Probably. We are looking for. Let's see the comments in the Facebook. Yeah. Jay is near Middlesbrough.
okay, near the Midlands.
Maybe. He
right?
says
I don't.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the map.
Yeah, maybe,
but
maybe. Yeah, you can
maybe,
chat in the
know.
Facebook and see. Um,
But there's some people, of course, that can tell us.
yeah,
I don't know.
probably. I have lived in London 14 years ago. I've lived in Stockwell and then went to other places in London, but was like 6 months. So I don't know the geography from London. Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah,
I know where
I don't know how.
I know where is the center, the Elephant Castle,
That's it.
Stockwell, Kings Road, Chelsea Harbor, because I worked in Chelsea Harbor, like these places. But forget it, forget it. Now it's very difficult
Yeah,
to identify. Nuno, can you
tell
give
me.
give us the pleasure for another song, please?
Of
Let's go.
course. I think all of you deserves a song, but I don't remember how to play this song. But I think Olivia and Evie. Olivia is always asking this song, and I think oh, every time that she requested this song, I never played. I think, but Evie, I think you remember also this song. Let me check it out if I can play. Wait, just put some sound on the guitar and some effects. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna can be my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Got some words on Cabo. Got your picture in my hand saying, if you see this girl, can you tell her where I am? Some try to hand me money. They don't understand. I'm not broke. I'm just a broken hearted man. I know it makes no sense. What else can I do? How can I move on when I'm still in love with you? Cause if one day you wake up, find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I could be, thinking maybe you come back to the place where we meet, and you see me waiting for you on the corner on the street, so I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. People talk about the guy who's waiting on a girl. Ooh. They won't hold on in his shoes, but a big hole in his world. Ooh. But maybe I'll get famous as the man who can't be moved. And maybe you will meet to when you see me on the news. If you come running to the corner, and you know it's just for you. I'm the man who can't be moved. I'm the man who can't be moved. Cause if one day you wake up, find you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder when it's hurts I could be, thinking maybe you come back to the place where we meet. Oh, whoa, on the corner of the street, so I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna can be my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Thank you.
Great, 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 great. Always wonderful. Always wonderful. Well, first of all,
I used to sing this song in Albufeira, sitting in the ground, and I there's a video on the YouTube. There it's Evie next to me, seated on the ground. I think it was on the Halloween night that we were sitting on the ground. But I also had people that in Albufeira I was sitting on the ground that people put a hat and put some money on the hat and everything. So it was really really good. Good memories from Albufeira. And I'm without sound again.
Wait.
Think.
Espera.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My mic
Okay.
was low
Off.
what was
No worries.
just to don't make any kind of feedback in the transmission.
No worries. No worries.
Great, Nuno. Well, from Albufeira, you have lots of memories from there. But you have already told us about the Titanic. You have already told us about some couples that stays in your heart. But do you have more memories from Albufeira that you want to share with us?
Jesus. I have lots of memories
Yeah,
from our
but
fighter.
those
But
that makes you more emotive when you remember them. For example, when you sing the Sex on Fire, it's one of the marking moments in Albufeira, and you had one day that was more special than the others. You had that day.
yeah, I can I can say one moment, but I think Sex on Fire and our fighter every night is special with Sex on Fire and our fighter actually because I'm small.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm not too tall, so that's why I started to be on a chair when I was singing Sex on Fire because I noticed that I was much smaller than people that was around me. So I thought, well, I have to go on a chair because no chance that I can see everyone and people can see me because it was very crowd moment. In that moment, everybody's like with lots of adrenaline and very happy and crazy or something. I don't know. Everybody's jumping and like it's seeing all the street jumping at the same time. It's crazy. So, but I had a moment on the, I think was 2019 actually, last year that we were there, that I was there. Uh, there was a couple from the Netherlands, a very young couple from the Netherlands, that they were very tall, and she was taller than him. She was really tall, and she was like six something inches, six something, and he was smaller than her. But we were there and almost on Sex on Fire or after Sex on Fire because on 2000 in 2019 my last song was Bohemian Rhapsody from
yeah, yeah.
Queen, and I don't know if I was already. I was about to finish the show, and a gentleman came to me and said, "Hey, can I have the microphone? And I want to sing with you, or I want to say something or something." But when I always give a microphone to people. I'm kind of easy in that way. But like I was finishing, if I don't finish at that time, people from the pub start to say, "Hey, you have to finish. I'm sorry because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have to put people moving here because on Sex on Fire no one moves because the street is crowd is packed, so no one moves." So and they are sometimes they ask me also to stop for a while to the street can move and
Yeah, yeah.
to change people or something because they cannot work. So I have to stop at that time, and the gentleman was asking me to say something or to sing or something. And I said, I'm sorry, but we are about to finish. I'm about to finish and everything. And he said, I just want to say words and some words and some. And I said, okay, so here you have the microphone. So I gave him the microphone, but the hand microphone, not
Yeah,
the headset.
obviously. Yeah, yeah.
And this gentleman came to everyone, like putting his hand up, and he said, "Hey, everybody, this guy here was all night here making this show and entertaining everyone. So everyone, put your hands in your pockets and take any money that you have there to give to this guy because he deserves and everything."
Yeah.
So
It's an moment because
yeah, and that couple from the Netherlands, they were really tall, and they said, "Okay, we're going to pick up the money." So they grab a very tall
yeah,
glass, like a large
yeah.
beer, a very tall glass. They put the beer down, and they grabbed the glass and they made it like this, and everyone was putting money, some money, and in the end, we we were saying, how many money do you think is just in this glass? So we put like bets. We said, someone said us 100, someone said 200, 300. I don't know, I don't remember. But I think we were all very close to the number, and it was funny also after we were checking out how many money
Yeah,
we had and
yeah.
everything. It was good. It was a good
That's
moment. But Sex on Fire is always a good moment because it's very
yeah.
hot.
It's
It's
a
a
key
very hot
moment. It's a
moment.
key moment. It's
It's
a key
very
moment. It's a key moment.
yeah.
Yeah, it's normal. No, no.
It's a very good moment.
We have here also Anna Sproston saying, "Hi Nuno, so worry,
Hi, my
so
dear.
worry I'm late to the party. Hoping to see you in
No
Albufeira."
worries.
And everyone in the chat is asking if you are coming to Albufeira this year. Well, uh, I can speak for Nuno because I'm here in Portugal. And here in Portugal, the laws don't permit any kind of entertainment, any kind of shows. And if we are dependent, me and Nuno and all the entertainers in Portugal, we are with this great dependence from the rules from the our government. Uh, Portugal today it's the worst country in the pandemic state. So we only have to wish that in the summer the laws will be more softer and it's possible to Nuno come to Albufeira and all of us um, start to work again. That's why we are asking the contribution here, and I want to thank you. Sorry, Nuno, let me change only just this for a moment. Uh, that's why I want to thank you all for the contributions that we are receiving in PayPal. When Nuno was singing, I was able to see the PayPal, and now I've seen the MBWay for the Portuguese ones that are in Portugal, and I have to thank you all for the contributions. Um, the the codes for the contributions are here. We only ask €1, €2, can be in pounds also. So MBWay, Multibank for the Portuguese people, and PayPal if you are out of Portugal, because it's one of the best ways to help us, me, the channel, the production of this channel, and Nuno. The next international experience that we're going to have here in the channel will be with another guest, but will be me and Nuno presenting that experience live. So, Nuno, do you agree with everything that
Yeah.
I was saying?
Yeah. I just would like to say
Tira só um
something
bocadinho do
else.
reverb, se faz
That
favor.
is.
Não
Oh,
faz
sorry.
mal. Okay, I was asking for the reverb.
Now without the
Echo,
echo,
echo, echo, yeah.
without the echo. So, but about this disease that we have now all over the world, uh, I think I'm just going to say my
Yeah.
opinion, okay? But I think this disease, it's it's a disease that every day we have different news, every day we have different
Yeah.
questions, and every day we are asking what this disease does, what this disease is. We don't know much about this disease. That's why our heads are full of question marks and everything. But what I believe, that's here that goes my opinion. What I believe, it's that this disease or this coronavirus is it has afraid of the heat,
Yeah.
like to be
Yeah.
warm. So I think it's more comfortable with cold.
I
So I
think so.
believe that in the summer, coronavirus will go down. I always said that after February, the coronavirus had to come down and humans had to come up. And even with the help of the vaccination now, that Israel is already with 60% of the people of the population vaccinated, and in here in the UK, the the pace of the vaccination is really good. So around 250 per minute people vaccinated here in the UK. And I also today heard that UK wanted to reach the 70s, people with 70s, uh, in February the 15th. So um, I think this is a really good news for us, and I believe that coronavirus will go down in the summer, and we will go, will be able to go to Albufeira. Actually, I had already two phone calls from
Okay.
Albufeira, two phone calls, and they asked me if I was free to go, if I was
Able to
able
go.
to go
Yeah.
to Albufeira. And my answer to these two invites that I had to go to Albufeira this year was, well, I will go even if I have to go walking.
Yeah.
So this year, if I have 10% of chances to go in Albufeira, I will go. So I hope that I'll be there this year.
We hope so. We hope so. And if it, well, I'm in Portugal, so it's more easier to me, obviously. But if would be possible to come to Albufeira, I will cheering you here, and I will visit you more than once. So,
I hope so.
yes, I will. Yes, I will. Um, bro,
But I will visit you too
well, we
in your
have
place.
already talked about that. We have a great barbecue to do here also. Uh,
Come on, Mick.
Mick, you can come also. You can come also, Mick. Bring your family and you can come also.
Or Guido. Guido lives near. Guido lives near. He lives near. Not lives. He has a house
Yeah.
near you. So maybe we can invite Guido also
Why
from the
not? Why
Netherlands.
not?
Guido and
Why not?
Anna,
Why not?
and maybe
Let's go.
Peter.
Let's go. Make a party after all this, and if and after we can do uh, parties and reunions, because it's impossible now here in Portugal. Uh, I'll be so glad to be with all of you, all of you, all of you. Nuno, before I ask you another
Tell me.
music, before I ask you another song, I want to thank to everyone that is doing some comments in the Facebook chat. Uh, I want to thank to Lee Taylor that is thanking me for the interview and to send you a big hug. He is your British brother. It's
It
your
is.
British brother.
He is.
Uh,
He is my
I
British
want to
brother,
send a
and he's a great guitar player. Very very good guitar player, and is a very good
yeah.
singer.
We have
And he's my brother. Yeah.
everyone in this chat is people that I'd like to know because they are being so warm with me. They know you, but they don't know me, so they are being very warm. I want to thank you also to Nia, uh, for thanking us for everything here. Um, Sonia, Sonia from Netherlands is saying BB Key. We also come. We also come. uh,
That's the crazy family from the
yeah,
Netherlands.
Jay is saying that he's coming too. Or are we going there? Or are we
Let's
going
go.
there? Nia is saying, "Come to Germany. Come to Germany." Uh,
And I'll go.
I'll go. I will go with him. I will go with him.
Come on.
I make the videos and the entertainment. He does the music. He's the musician. I'm not the musician. I can do as DJ also, so no problem. That's
That's
good.
good.
Uh, thank you, Jay.
But I,
Thank you, Jay.
I, I actually would like to do another game.
Let's go.
But if you want a
Let's
song,
go.
that's
Let's
okay.
go. We can do another game. We can go to the hardest game in this show in this life that we're going to the brainstorm.
Brain.
So we are in the brainstorm. Before Nuno goes to another song, let's go to the brainstorm. Well, what is the brainstorm? I'm gonna put a image there with lots of draws, and those draws represents words or expressions. They are parts of a song or the refrain from a song. For the first song, are you ready, Nuno? It's the easiest one. Okay, ready?
This is the
This is the
easiest one.
easiest one. Let's go. If you need a help,
Uh, one in the middle, one in a million.
nope.
One uh, person rock you, stone you, like
Let's
a
go.
baby.
Do you want to
Stone
help?
your baby.
For the first line, you have lots of people there. Okay. Then you have a space,
Yeah.
a space there, and then you have
Distance,
a
social
stone.
distance,
You have a stone or a rock. Okay.
stone,
And then you have a hand pointing,
rock you,
rock you, rock you, but you have another figure there. It's a baby. How do you call that?
baby clothes,
Baby clothes, but you have an expression and no,
baby
you
girl,
have an expression for that kind of clothes to the baby. It's worldwide. It's a,
baby what?
it's a,
No idea.
to
Baby, baby something,
baby something.
baby clothes, baby dress.
No.
Baby. I don't know.
Okay. I can tell you that some women have also one that you call.
Oh, yeah?
They usually link it in the middle of the legs here. It's
Body.
a body. It's a body. It's a body.
Body.
So let's do it for that three draws. Rock, a hand pointing you, and body.
Rock your
Rock
body.
your body. Okay.
Rock your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the one. Everybody, rock your body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock your baby Backstreet Boys. Rock your
Yeah,
body.
that's right. Rock your body. Rock your body. Everybody rock your body. Everybody rock your body. Right. Backstreet's back. All right.
Backstreet back. All
Did you
right.
like it? Did you like it?
Very good
Yeah.
song. Very good song.
So
Jesus Christ.
the last song, the second song, the last song, it's a song. I can give you a clue now. It's a song from the 80s. Okay, you know it. You know it. It's a well-known music. Ready? Let's go.
Ready. Not ready. Take right.
No,
Take right me.
no.
Take me.
It's very close. Very close.
Take on me. Take me up. And I'll be
I'll be free.
gone.
I'll be free.
isto, né?
Take on me.
Eu
E é de quem?
take on me.
It's from who? It's from who? Sorry.
Aha.
Take on me. I'll be free in a
actually-
day or two.
Yeah, there I do. Yesterday, last night,
Yeah.
I my son is saying, take on me, take on me. No, I say take on me. Last night I said to my wife, take on me is from Ha. She said, no, it's not. I said, yes. No,
It's good.
that's it. You see? Take on
Yeah.
me.
Take on me. Haha.
Aha.
That's right. A big round of applause to Nuno. To Nuno.
This is really
It's
hard.
really hard. It's that. That's why we call them. We call it
It's
the
really good. Really, really good.
brainstorm. Brainstorm. It's not only a brainstorm for you. It's a brainstorm for me during the edit of this game. It's God,
I
God,
can
God, God.
imagine.
I'm staring to the lyric, saying what I'm going to do with this. And my imagination, it's going and going and going and going. Okay, okay, let's go. Yeah,
Work.
yeah.
Somebody has to
Somebody
work.
has to work. That's right. That's right. Uh, well, Nuno,
Tell me,
do you want to sing another song?
as you
Let's
wish,
sing.
as people
Yeah,
want.
yeah, I think so. Everyone in the Facebook and YouTube, please. Well, let me just read a comment here in the YouTube because YouTube the comments are more rare. So Anna Sprunston is saying hello again. Frank Pryor Fitness says music makes everything better in life. So grateful for you both. Can't wait to go to Albufeira this year if it's allowed, and God bless everyone.
Franks.
Frank.
Frank from
Frank
Liverpool.
from
But
Liverpool.
it's very hard sometimes to understand what he says.
Yeah, it's normal. It's the dialect. Well,
Of Liverpool.
Mick Mick is asking shotgun. Uh,
It's for Toby.
okay. Kay Mitchell, Castle on the Hill, please. She's asking, please.
Castle
Castle
on
on
the
the
Hill.
Hill. Naya, the great Naya, asking Hotel California. Uh,
Okay.
Haley asking Shotgun. Kate's Cat Hanley. It's asking Handy Grammar.
And the
Andy
grammar for
Grammer.
Rose.
Again, sorry, two M's. Sorry.
It's Rose and I lost
Yeah.
the sound again.
Yeah.
Work.
Nia is saying please again.
Maybe we can do two songs.
Yeah, we can do two songs.
Even if
Yeah, there's no problem.
okay.
Well, normally we don't have a show Saturday evening. Normally we only do Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock. But today with this challenge, I've said to Nuno, let's go, brother. Let's go. This is a challenge for me. I've explained it in the beginning of this presentation, and I was saying I never have done a show in English. I haven't done this kind of stuff in English. I have done some entertainment in English in the weddings, for example, but internet live with this passion doing all this stuff I never have done. It's a challenge that Nuno have made me
Very good English.
yeah, with some lags, but it's normal. It's not because
Very
I
good
was like
English.
I was like
Indeed.
10 months without speaking in English. I had a meeting like an hour speaking some technical English, but 10 months without speaking English. Your English is good. Thank you, Kay. Uh,
It is, you're right.
and and I'm doing my best effort, obviously, not only for Nuno, but for all of you that are there. I'm doing my best. Nuno, let's go for no pressure. Is saying Stephen. Stephen, no pressure. You're doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you for the love in the chat. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, Nuno, let's go for another one.
Let's do it. See if I remember this one. Yes, I remember. When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends. Taste the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I roll down. Now I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart and broke it here. Made friends and lost them to the years. And I've no seen the rolling fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to tiny dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. And it's real, and we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and smoking and rolled cigarettes, running from the lost to the backfield, getting drunk with my friends. And my first kiss on Friday night, I don't reckon I did it right. And I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs and we got paid. We'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown. But I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to tiny dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. And it's real, and we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. Woo-hoo. Over the castle on the hill. Woo-hoo. Over the castle on the hill.
Here we go. A big round of applause to Nuno. Thank you, Nuno.
Thank you.
Nuno. Nuno, we have here Patty asking if you can sing a song from their wedding. I won't give up. It's possible.
I won't give up. Yeah,
Wanna give
of
up?
course.
Uh,
Of course, I don't. Of course, I don't remember the lyrics, but
it happens. It happens.
when you see me stopping like that, it's because I don't know the lyrics.
It's always a way. It's always a way. It's always a way.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night skies or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold, and just like the most stars, to see that you come so far, to be right where you are. How old is your soul? I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. And when you need in your space to do some navigate, and I'll be here patiently wait to see that you find. 'Cause even the stars, they burn, some even fall No, I don't wanna be someone who walks away so easily. Need to stay to make a difference that I can make. And our difference, they do a lot to teach us how the tools we're given. We got a lot to stay. But in the end, it's still my friends, at least we didn't think for us, we didn't work, we didn't bend. I had to learn how to bend without the world craving in. I had to learn what I'm not and what I'm not and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. Still looking up, still looking up. I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough. He knows we got a lot to learn. God knows we were there. No, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
A
Thank
big round of
you.
applause to Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. Thank you. Wonderful. Always, always.
Actually, this one was without the lyrics.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It was a
Was
miracle.
brilliant, 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 Nuno. Well, we have lots of
Thank you.
people like here thanking you for these wonderful moments that we are providing us.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. It's always wonderful hearing you.
Thank you all to being live
Yeah,
with us.
wonderful, wonderful. Well, Nuno, we have one last game. One last game before
Let's.
we approach the last subject that I have here. Nuno.
Okay. May I just say
Yeah, yeah,
something?
obviously, obviously.
Because on our first interview in
Yeah,
Portuguese, I didn't talk about this guy that was very important for me, and I would like to talk about him. On my all in all my career, when I started with the Big Show in
yeah,
2008, suddenly we started to do like weekends and shows during the week.
yeah,
So I started to feel very pain, a very hard pain on my
yeah,
throat, my vocal cords, and everything. And I started to think that I would need to have lessons, singing
yeah,
lessons, at least to learn how to stay with my vocal cords in good shape, and not having problems and not tired and everything. Of course, then when I see videos like Sex on Fire from Albufeira, I can notice that my voice is tired because it's every night singing and sometimes during the day also. So in that time when I made this video in Albufeira, I was doing afternoons like sunsets in a hotel and also nights in Albufeira. So in one day I had two shows like 6 hours standing up playing guitar and singing. So it was 6 hours, like without having
yeah,
dinner. It was straight, more or less, like just pee in the middle, in a very fast pee, and that's it. And I thought that I had to add lessons, singing lessons, and I think it's very important. And I went to one of the best professors in Portugal, singing professors in Portugal, and I think that made a great difference in what I do today. Not just the performance. I think the performance improved a little bit, or maybe my teacher can tell me. I think the performance actually changed it, but even the thing that actually improved was to control my voice not to be so
yeah,
tired, because in the beginning I was really tired. I finished every show in 2008. Talking like this. I never lost my voice in the day after, but I felt really, really
Yeah.
tired. And now I can do. I think I can do like the shows that I did in Albufeira all year and never be tired. So this made a very big difference. So I would like to ask for an applause for my teacher. That his name is Cece,
Sissy. Thank you.
a Portuguese
Thank
teacher.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and I think you should invite him also to
Why
this
not?
show.
Do you have his contact? Yes.
Of course, I
Perfect.
can talk with.
Perfectly. Perfectly.
Yes,
Perfectly. We will.
I think he
Yeah, yeah,
deserves
why? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
come here to this show because he's a very very
yeah,
good
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
And
yeah,
he's a very
yeah,
good
yeah.
teacher, and I love him. Actually, I miss him.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, I will be most honored to talk with a human like that helps the others to
It's
to
really
yeah
good.
yeah I
It's
will
really good.
be
It's really,
honored. Well, I can say to everyone that is in the Facebook and the YouTube, the next international experience here in the Fire Show Live, we will do with Nuno S. And our guest will be Jay. So I will talk with Jay. We will talk with Jay, and I will ask you all.
let's do it,
I will
Jay.
ask you all to be uh, with a special attention to our Facebook and to our YouTube, and we'll do the publicity of that international show probably in 15 days, maybe not the next week, but the other. We will
Let's
do
do it.
we will do a special edition again, an experience, international experience with Jay. Jay, he's seeing this show in Facebook, so I asked Jay to say previously here if he accepts our challenge. Okay, uh, Nuno, let's go for the next challenge. Are you ready? Yes,
Let's do it.
no?
No.
Well, the next challenge is very difficult to me because I had to translate all the expressions, all the Portuguese expressions to English. So it's very difficult. It's a spoken one, you know it. And we go to On Fire.
On fire.
Yeah. Olha, depois, quando puderes, tira só um bocadinho, tira só o reverb, mano. Se faz favor. So we are already in On Fire, and Nuno is not seeing me. It's purpose. It's purpose. It's on purpose. Nuno, we have 10 questions here. Quick answer, and after the answer, you can explain why you have made that choice. Okay, you have two options, and you need to choose the one of them. Okay, ready? Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ready.
What do you prefer? Cry or make cry?
Cry.
Can you do you understand? Do you want to say why?
Yes, of course, because we actually, when you see someone crying, most of the times are not good. So I prefer to cry than to make someone cry in the bad way.
Okay, wonderful. What do you prefer? Not taking bath.
What?
Yeah.
Just a second. A minha água, faz favor.
What do you prefer?
Sorry.
Not
Yeah.
taking bath
Sorry.
for an year or live 1 year with Trump? Donald Trump.
Thank you.
Live 1 year
Um,
with Trump, like a wife, like a
I-
wife,
Like a wife? No, I was actually answering that I would prefer to live with Trump because I think he may have some money, and we are now at this moment. I am without money, so ow, I'm without money, and so I may prefer to live with him. I don't know, but as a wife,
No.
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 Thank you.
So
No, thank you for
not
saying-
taking bath for a year.
for
Not
for my
taking
wife.
bath for a year. Okay.
No. No, I not thinking
Yeah,
back for a
yeah,
year.
it's better.
Yeah.
It's better.
No worries.
What
No
do you
worries.
prefer?
I have not taken care of my hair, so no
What do you
problem.
prefer? Whiskey or gin?
Mm, Jane,
Gin? Okay, softer.
softer. Yeah, I think.
What do you prefer? Hit or being hidden?
What is it?
Hit to hit or being hidden?
Eat.
Hit?
Yeah,
Do you want to explain?
yeah, I can explain.
Boa, boa. That's
That's
it.
it.
That's it. Good, good, good. What do you prefer?
Ah, oh.
What do you
No.
prefer?
Ah,
Tattoo,
tell me.
or piercing? Tattoo.
Tattoo.
What do you prefer?
I have a big tattoo on my
A big
back.
one? Do you want to show us? Do you want to
Big
show
tattoo on
us?
my back. Uh,
It's better not. Better not. Better not.
no, I can show it. There's no problem, but
I've made Nuno taking the shirts. Woohoo! Ladies, Nuno. Não se vê, não se-
let's see if you can see.
Whoa! The world in your back. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, when I first had this idea to have the world in my
Yeah.
back, it's actually because I started to travel a bit, so I wanted to put the X on the spots to the places where I've been.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do like a dynamic tattoo. So every time that I travel, like I know that now I have to put this place also in my tattoo
Nice.
instead of just making a tattoo and the tattoo just being there for all. So I wanted to do a dynamic tattoo that I could change
Yeah,
and
yeah,
change and
yeah. It's a
change.
great idea. But what do you tattoo?
Yeah. So
Like a pin, or do you feel it?
yeah, more or less like a pin or an
Oh,
X.
right, right.
The
The
X
X marks,
marks the
yeah, the
spot.
spot, yeah.
Yeah, I thought also that I could put lots of names like the World Live
Yeah.
Tour as a title, and after put all the names of the cities or the name of the countries that I
Yeah.
visit. Well, I don't know because if it was the cities, I think I had to go even to my
Yeah, yeah,
legs.
yeah.
But maybe
The
the
countries, yeah, yeah.
countries
Makes sense, makes sense.
could be
Makes sense,
possible,
makes sense.
and maybe when I when I'll be like 80 years old, I'll finish the tattoo, making an
Yeah.
arrow in the end of my back, pointing down and saying, "This is the end of the world." Maybe.
Makes sense, makes
No,
sense,
just joking.
makes sense, makes sense. So let's go, Nuno.
Just
What do you prefer? Traveling to the future or traveling to the past?
traveling to the future
Why?
because I'm tired of this coronavirus and COVID and everything. So I would
Skip
like
forward. Skip
to
forward.
just like this to forget coronavirus and COVID and everything, and to see everybody like happy and in party, and everybody in Albufeira and everybody around the world
Yeah, would be
having
nice.
making their
Would be nice.
normal
Would
lives
be
and
nice. Would be
everything. Yeah,
nice.
that would be really
What do
really
you
good.
prefer? Pamela Anderson or Carmen Electra?
Pamela
Pamela
Anderson.
Anderson. You have changed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because I have the world in my back, and she has two worlds in the front.
Right, right, right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Nuno,
Tell me.
what do you prefer, Trump or Kim Jong Un, the leader of North Korea?
Trump,
Why?
because in 2016, November 2016, Trump as won the elections to the president of the United
Yeah.
States, and I was in New York at that time. I went to New York, and I was my first time in New York, my first time in America. No, not my first time in the but in the United States. My first time in the United States, not in America, but in the United States. And when we went to New York, we thought that maybe New York or the United States need a president with different ideas or more radical, and because I thought maybe this could help, because when we were there, we spent like 8 days, 7 8 days in New York, and I never saw someone look American, actually, like born in
Yeah, I
America.
understand it. I understand it.
Uh, I just saw people from all over the world. It's more or less, actually, it's more or less like here in London. We see people from all over the world. I think that's good, actually, in one way, but in another way, what I thought is like, I don't think I can see anyone here that looks like
American.
an
Yeah.
American. But I think I remember too that the gentleman that I saw, his foot was bigger than his dog. I think this one was American. And I saw a lady taller than me, and I don't know, she was big. And I thought maybe this lady looks like
American.
American also, not just for the size or so, or being
Yeah.
so taller, but they look American. And I think just these few people that we saw that they look American, the rest look like from other
Yeah.
countries. So I thought maybe Trump could be
Yeah.
helpful in this. I don't know, but I've
Yeah.
changed my mind.
Yeah, we have. I think that more than a half of the Trump supporters have changed their minds. Also,
Yeah,
maybe,
maybe.
maybe, 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 maybe. Nuno, what do you prefer?
Yeah,
To have a big tail or to have a big horn in your head? A big tail in your butt or a big horn in your head?
a big tail.
Why you have changed it again from the last interview? Why?
Well, a big tail because tails in animals have always some special
Yeah.
utility. It's
Yeah.
balance. When you have a tail, you can
More
have more
balance. Yeah.
balance, and that's good. So I would like to try to have
A
a
tail.
tail. You know, I told Faia that I was going to answer all in the
In the other
opposite side
opposite side.
instead of the first interview that
Yeah,
we
because
made.
I have made the first interview with Nuno, and some of those questions that I've made are repeated, but in English. But I've changed others to be different, obviously, because some Portuguese are also seeing this live. For the last question, and on fire, Nuno, do you prefer lick or suck?
That's what I'm going to repeat. I prefer to
To
leak.
lick. You want to tell why?
Yeah, because I was COVID positive
Yeah.
and I never lost my taste.
Great, Nuno. Big round of applause to Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. Before we're going to our last question, our last subject here, Nuno. We have Tail Punch saying in the YouTube, "Nice to see you live." Do you know Taily Punt? Taily Punt. Do you know who is it? Taily Punt.
Yes, I know it.
Nice
I
to see
know
you
it.
live. And we have a
Thank you, kisses.
a big conversation in the Facebook chat. I love this kind of things. Everyone is talking each other in the Facebook chat, and it's one. No, it's very good because it's like to be in the bar, and they are talking each other, and they are meeting here. So it's very good, very good, very good. It's wonderful.
But I'm going to tell you also something very special, if you
Yeah,
don't mind.
obviously.
Eh, And I I feel also very special with these people because I think I was like the I was the boat or the bridge, if you
Yeah,
know
I
what I
know.
mean.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
was
know. I
the
know.
bridge
I understand it.
to join these people, and because now these people, me, I was the bridge, and also Mick and Karen, they did also
Yeah.
this bridge to meet all these people, and Albufeira also did this because everybody now knows everyone, and they are always chatting and talking. I also see on my lives that they are always chatting and everything. They Everybody knows everyone, and it's really really good because they are friends and they talk. I think also they talk. When do you go to Albufeira? I'll go in this month, this day. So I'll go too. And they do like this. I think they do like this, and it's really really good
it's so
because
good.
after people are there with me and I can see they are friends, and
It's
it's
so
really
good.
really
It's
good.
really
It's
good.
really
It's
good.
really good. I understand. I understand that feeling, bro. Well, Nuno,
Yeah.
for before we end this live, I have a question to you that is about your English lessons. You are in England, and you are teaching uh, English, Portuguese, sorry, Portuguese to the Britons. Uh, how
Yes.
is it going? Do you have do you have some kind of how can I say it a success doing that? How is it going?
Well, I hope so. I hope my students say yes. You're a good teacher. Elaine and Sarah. I don't know if Sarah is online, if she is online, but I know that Elaine Brown will be online, and I think Elaine can say if I'm a good teacher or not. But actually, I'm part of a group that is called Destination Albufeira. That people from that
Okay.
goes to Albufeira. All of people is part of this group, I think. And someone asked if we knew if someone knew a app or a teacher, and I said, okay, I can be the teacher. I cannot be the app, but I can be the
And
teacher.
it's
And
a way to helping you also with the finance
yeah,
with the finance.
actually, it is because I can get some money
Yeah,
working,
obviously. Yeah.
and that's good because I'm not working at the moment, so that's good for me. And um, people actually thought that could be a great idea, and they messaged me. So I sent them a first video just with the numbers in Portuguese, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and till 10, like a
Yeah,
teaser
yeah, yeah.
to make them think if they wanted to have lessons with me or not. And yeah, I have two students at the moment, and I would like to have more, of course. And I think it's good
I,
because people can notice that Portuguese it's a very hard language
it's a
to
very
learn.
hard language.
But yeah, but the problem, I think, the problem, and I've said this already, not just to the students, but to my friends from England, from UK, that the problem is that when you're born in a country that you always listen,
Yeah,
your hearings always you just listen one
yeah.
language. Like Spain, you just listen
Spanish. Yeah, it's true.
Spanish. Go to Italy, you just hear Italian. You go to France, just hear French. and you come here to the UK, you just hear English. So uh, even the people that are deaf, when they cannot hear, they
Yeah,
cannot
it's
talk.
true.
So there's something here. If they cannot hear, they cannot talk. So if the people from the UK, if they never heard different sounds from English, also their muscles and their brain are not able to do
Yeah,
these
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
it's true.
sounds. So my students have problems with do the
Yeah, yeah,
because we do
yeah,
with the
yeah,
R's and also
yeah,
the with the R's. People from UK, they are able to read and to do the sound of the words they read. So normally they say Portugal because they read
yeah,
Portugal, right? And I've told them to read Portugal has P-O-O, so double
see,
O
yeah, yeah, yeah,
R, and after another word, and they will put T double
yeah,
O, and after another word, and they will put G-A-L.
yeah,
And in this way, they could read like
yeah,
Portugal,
makes sense.
and they were much more
Yeah,
closer because they could read the
yeah,
sound.
makes sense.
So what I do in my lessons is I do one-to-one
Yeah,
lesson in a video call, and I say the words and I help them to read them to write the words. But also after I make videos and I put subtitles on the videos that they can hear the sound of me saying the words in Portuguese
yeah,
lots of
yeah,
times whenever they want because they have the
yeah.
video and the video has subtitles so they can join the sound to the
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 word, yeah.
word, and of course that we talked before in the lesson, and I think they are improving actually because they
Much
doing
better
much better
sounds, yeah.
sounds now in
Yeah.
Portuguese, and I think they are able already to read some words in
Yeah,
Portuguese.
be,
So I
yeah,
think it's
because
good.
the Portuguese language is one of the hardest ones to learn. And
Yeah,
as you
we have.
said, when you don't heard that language, it's more difficult to learn it. You have you gave the example from the Spanish people. They translate the
Everything.
movies, the everything. Here in Portugal, for example, we don't have that kind of translation. You have the subtitles only, but the audio is still being the English
Yeah,
or French, for
I
example.
I think the Netherlands works like Portugal in that point.
That's
At that
wonderful.
point,
That's wonderful.
if there's someone from Netherlands can confirm that, I think the Netherlands work as Portugal at this point. That they see the movies with subtitles, and that help us to get easy
Yeah,
hearing. So
yeah,
imagine you and I, like now, trying to learn
yeah, yeah,
Chinese
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because I never like I heard already Chinese, but it was
Small
just a
conversations, yeah,
few moments
or
or
for a few
something.
moments, yeah.
It's more or less like people from the UK trying to
Portuguese,
learn
yeah,
Portuguese.
yeah,
They
yeah,
never
yeah,
heard
yeah,
this sound,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah,
it's going to be really really
yeah,
hard.
yeah,
So to learn Chinese is going to be really really hard
yeah,
for
yeah.
us too.
Uh,
So we have to
just
understand.
saying to you that after this live, go to the shot because you have a potential
Student.
student called Debbie Cook. She says that who
Okay,
would
Debbie.
love to learn Portuguese, so it's a potential student.
Okay,
Uh,
no worries.
Jay is giving him his experience, saying that when I moved to Portugal first in 2004, Portuguese sounded like Russian to me. Uh, yes,
Yeah.
in Holland there is subtitles a lot because Jay is half from UK, half from Holland. Have you fallen? I
No, no, no.
thought
Sorry,
that
sorry.
you were
Just
fallen
just
because I was
sorry, sorry.
reading the Facebook. Then I watching you.
No, no, no. But I can fall
No,
if you
no,
want.
no,
I can
no, no,
fall.
no. No needed. No needed. No needed. Nuno, before you go, before we go, before we,
before you
Do you wanna
go.
sing one more or two more for us before we go?
Yeah, I have to, right? I, I have to do it.
It's
That's
for
what I
everyone.
do.
It's for
So I have to
everyone.
do it. And I think I have here also some
Yeah.
lyrics ready to do it, and maybe I can. I don't know, but uh, as you wish. I don't know. You tell
I
me.
was seeing here in the Facebook. Now we don't have requests, but I can backwards wait to see. Uh,
Yeah, I have here the Andy
yeah,
grammar for Rose.
yeah,
For
and the
Rose,
grammar. Yeah,
I I have Sound of
yeah.
Silence also, and
We
I can
don't have
do Sex on
uh,
Fire.
requests here. Yeah. I let you. I let you. I was seeing if someone is asking music, but not for now. So Nuno, I will give you this screen. I will ask. I will
Okay.
ask again if you let Nuno. I will put the donations mark here just a little bit. Uh,
Of course.
I ask everyone. You are seeing me little, but I ask everyone in the Facebook and everyone. Uh, Jay is spitting here. Shaggy, it wasn't me. Shaggy, you must sing Shaggy when you are going to be interviewed here in 15 days, maybe. Okay, Jay. So prepare Shaggy. You must sing. You must sing Shaggy, and you must sing Stars. Remember the Stars, my song. You need to sing it too. When I used to go to Jay's karaoke in DC, Stars is the music that I always ask to Jay. Uh,
Very
it's a
good.
great song. It's a great song. I love the song.
I have to
Yeah.
hear that.
So Jay, prepare yourself because you must sing at least two songs in our live. Just to finish and let Nuno sing, I ask everyone just a small contribution, €1. Here we have the
Too.
€2. Okay. Uh, Here in Portugal, €2 it's more than enough for two burgers in McDonald's. For example, €1, €1 each burger. It's a yeah,
That's
it's a
good.
dinner. It's a
It's
dinner,
good.
a dinner and a lunch. It's perfect. Well, who are in Portugal? We have MBWay, we have Multibanco, we have the things there, and for everyone that it's out of Portugal, we have PayPal, paypal.me slash the Fire Show. So if it's possible, I thank you so much, and I want to thanks also to everyone that is sending us some contributions. I can hear my phone like vibrating, but I can see the amounts and who is sending. So I thank from the deep of my heart uh, for these contributions. Uh,
You deserve.
Thank you, Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. And before you go, also, I want to thank you for this experience. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, and I thank you also for your friends for for inviting your friends to this conversation. They are wonderful. So we thank you, Nia. It's help me, Nuno. Do you know it's Nia or Naya? It's from German.
I have not seen the I am not seeing the chat
Yeah,
actually.
you are
I
not seeing the
don't
chat.
don't turn it on, and
Well, it's from German. It's
I don't
from
know.
German.
I I can put it on. I
I've
can
I,
put it
I've
on,
lived
but
in Switzerland, German parts. I don't know how to spell in German, but
what
nie
can you spell it? Can you spell it?
German. I don't know.
No, can you spell it?
It's N
No,
N
the name.
N
Can
N
you
I Y A N I
Naya?
Naya
Naya.
Naya
Naya.
Naya
I would say
Naya.
Naya.
I think so. Naya.
I would
Naya.
say
Thank you,
Naya.
Naya. Thank you, Naya. Thank you very much. Uh, so let's go. Nuno is going to sing two or three songs for. I let the show for him now. Thank you, everyone. I'm not saying goodbye now. I will say after this. After this. No, no. It's your moment. Thank you.
So, before you go, was there something I could say to make your heart beat better? Only I know was a song to enter soul. Before you go, was there something I could say to make your heart stop hurting? Gives me I am I can make you feel so wordless. So before you go, now we'll fight. Now we'll fight for you. And I always do until my heart is black and blue. And I will say, Rose, and I will stay with you. We'll make it through the other side like lovers do. Now reach my hand out in the dark and wait for us to interlock. I wait for you. Now wait for you. 'Cause I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not yet. Even when I'm down on my last breath. Even when they say there's nothing left. So don't give up on. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not me. Even when nobody else believes. I'm not going out that easily. So don't give up on me. And I will hold. And I hold on to you. No matter what this world throws, won't shake me loose. Now reach my hand out in the dark and wait for us to interlock. I'll wait for you. Now wait for you. And I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not yet. Even when nobody else believes, I'm not going out that easily. So don't give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not me. Even when I'm down on my last breath. Even when there's nothing up is there. So don't give up on me. Thank you.
Yay, a big round of applause to Nuno. A big round of applause to Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. Thank you, Nuno. Before you go to the
Thank
next
you.
one, I want to say one. I want to
Before
say
you
one
go.
thing in Portuguese for the Nuno's mother. She's here sending us all big hugs and kisses. So I'm
Beijinhos,
going to
mamãe.
say one thing in Portuguese. Dona Maria de Lourdes, obrigado. Obrigado. É a tua mãe, não é, Maria de Lourdes? É a tua mãe.
minha mãe.
Obrigado, obrigado por
mamãe.
ter um filho tão maravilhoso. Obrigado por ter um filho tão maravilhoso e um grande amigo. E um grande amigo. Obrigado. Obrigado. Uma boa noite para si também. Uma boa noite para si também. Sorry for this moment.
Beijinhos, mamãe.
I've thanked to Nuno's mother for having a so great son and a big friend like Nuno for me. Thank you, Nuno. Thank you.
Thank you very much, man.
Don't go away. Nuno will.
Thank you very much for that friendship.
I'm your. You are a big friend. You know.
You're very special.
You're very special to me also. Stop with that. In the last show, in the last live show, you made me cry. So stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
That's good.
Bro. Everyone in the Facebook and YouTube, don't go. Nuno will sing one or two or three. The show is his. Sorry, is his show. So his moment. So Nuno, you're the boss now.
Yeah.
Don't go away. I will
I'll try to do this one.
I will say you goodbye before when Nuno ends. So Nuno, it's your show now. Thank you.
Let's do it. I'll try to do this one. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left the seas while I was sleeping. And a vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound. In reckless dreams I walked alone to the narrow streets of cobblestone. Need a halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light and split the night and touched the sound. And naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that our voices never share, and no one dare discern the sound of silence. And fools said, do you not know a silence like a cancer grows? Hear my words that I might teach you, and take my arms that I might reach to you. But my words, like silent trains of bells, the echoes wail within the sound of silence. In people bold and praying to the neon god amen. And the sun and flesh was unwanted, and the words that I was forming in, and the sign said the words that was written on the subway walls, and it said in soul, whispering the soul. silence.
Grande, Nuno. Brutal, brutal.
Thank you.
The best word that I can share with Sarah Halliday, it's goosebumps. Truly, 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 truly. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You wanna go to another one?
Thank you very
You
much.
wanna go to another one?
Okay.
Another one? We don't have. We have a request here if you want. From so.
I'm going to tell you a
Yeah.
problem. I
Yeah.
have a problem. I most of the times I'm never ready to stop.
Yeah.
So if you want another one, let's do another one.
Just another, just another one, just another no, just another one. The last live show that we have made together, we've made it in uh, 3 hours
3 hours.
and something because we had the first one and then it has gone down and now we are with 2 hours and 48 minutes. So my brother, it's up to you.
That's okay.
Nia
Let's do it.
says Nia. It's Nia because she sent the yeah
Yeah. Okay.
she sent
Sorry.
the spell in the chat. Nia say you let us cry. You let us cry. We
Thank
want
you.
more. You want more, says Haley. Haley says we want more. Well, you have a request here also from Sophie Burgess, in the YouTube. John Legend, you and I. Well,
Jesus.
the last one, I think I speak for everyone here.
That's their wedding
The last
song.
one must to be that special song that you know, the song that I used to say it's for me. It's "Sex on Fire, Sex on Fire." It must be the last one. But if you want to sing the another one, I tried to donate some money, but I didn't. It didn't work.
I have to
Richie,
work on that for
Richie,
Sophie. Sophie and Ryan.
yeah. Let me answer here to Richie. It didn't work in the PayPal. Tell me if it didn't work in the PayPal. I
Richie from
It's from
Germany.
Germany. Thank you, Richie. Richie is saying that the PayPal hasn't worked. I don't know. I've received some money also in the PayPal. I don't know if there's a limit. I think not. Try, please, Richie.
Richie, if you want, you can use my PayPal account. It's nuno.ess at hotmail.com. And after I'll send it to Faia. No
Thank you.
worries.
Thank you. Thank
If
you.
you
Thank
want
you.
it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, Richie.
It's nuno.ess at hotmail.com.
Yeah.
And you can send it to
Thank
me.
you.
No
Thank you.
worries.
Well,
And I'll stay with the money now.
for you, you know, I don't have that kind of problem, bro. Uh, no. Everyone is saying that they want more. They want more. Um, Jay is with me. He say that he's "Sex on Fire" because must be the last song, "Sex on Fire." And but I let you sing one or two more if you want. Um,
As you wish.
it's up to you, bro. Let me send just some regards here also to Felipe Lorenzo and João Paulo Marques. Um, they are cheering me. Uh,
My cousin.
your cousin, João Paulo Marques, it's your cousin,
My
your
big cousin.
big
Yeah,
cousin.
it's my cousin.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
seeing the name. That name sound me. João Paulo.
My cousin.
Let me say another thing in Portuguese, then I translate. João Paulo, tens sido o maior para mim. Maior, maior. Obrigado. Quero agradecer pela ajuda que tens dado. Uh,
It's the best.
I'm thanking in Portuguese to João Paulo because he's the one of the greatest souls that I've met since the last live with Nuno. He's a great soul. Thank you, João Paulo. Thank you. And I want to send you a thing. I've talked about it with Nuno, and I want to send you a thing. It's just a small thing, according with all that you have made to me in these days. Thank you. Let's go, Nuno. I have to shut myself because
No worries.
I'm not nervous anymore, so I can speak. It's up to you.
Let's do it.
Sophie, sorry, Sophie is saying also James Harter, falling like the stars. I don't know if you know it. You know
Yes, I
it.
know it.
Okay.
Swear to God when I come home, gonna hold you so close. Swear to God when I come home, I'll never let go. Like a river I flow to the oceans I know, pulling me close, guiding me home. And I need you to know that we falling so fast, we falling like the stars. I'm falling in love, and I'm not scared to say those words. With you, I'm safe. We falling like the stars. I'm falling in love. Swear to God that I can see 4 kids and no sleep. Sweating head in each knee, you and me. And when they grown up, there's a girl in the club. If I hair your hair up, cause you had too much. And I need you to know that we falling so fast, we falling like the stars. We're falling in love, and I'm not scared to say those words. With you, I'm safe. We're falling like the stars. I'm falling in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Are you ready to jump? Lay your laying. Don't make a sound. You know they're watching. They're watching. A whole look emotion. Get it like playing. Ask people talking. They're talking. Let's do it. Jump, jump, jump. Go. Your sex is on fire.
How is the lyric?
Breaking your day. The hell I'm driving. And I'm driving. So it's all open. The necklaces fail. Feel like you're dying. And you're dying. Let's do it. Jump. Yeah. Your sex is on fire. transpire. Hot as a fever, rattling in bones, and I can just taste it, just taste it. If it's not forever, it's just for tonight. But you're still the greatest, the greatest. Yeah, your sex is on fire. Dance, yeah, with a water transpire. Just you, do it, yeah. Your sex is on. Lighters. Let's do it. All together. Yeah. Your sex is on. Let's do it. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah. Your sex is on fire.
Yay! Grande Nuno!
Your sex is on fire.
You're brutal. You're just amazing, 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 amazing.
Thank you very much.
Nuno, here.
Tell me.
Nuno.
What's the next game?
Save the best. Save the best until last. Yeah. 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 Do you want to sing another song or?
I've told you already. You cannot say that to me.
Well, so let's go for the last. It's last one. Can be it. Can be it last one. So everyone, it's the last one, and then I will thank you all. But Nuno, please, it's your last one.
Mama, just kill a man. Put a gun against his head. Pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun. But I gotta throw it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, and there's nothing really matters. Too late, my time is come. Send sugars down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. But mama, ooh, I don't wanna die. And maybe I should never be born at all. Carry on, and there's nothing really matters. Thank you very much to all.
Nuno, thank you. Well, Nuno, before you go, I want to thank you.
Before you go.
I want to thank you with all my strength and all my heart
Thank you.
for this 3 hours. I want to thank everyone in the platforms in Facebook and YouTube for coming with Nuno to this magical 3 hours. But Nuno, and you know what I feel. You know what you mean to me, and you know that this experience was completely different than what I was expecting, and I don't see now in this moment. I don't see anyone that could bring me to this experience. Only you, only you. Thank you, Nuno.
Thank you, my friend. My pleasure for being with you here
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
in this moment.
Stay in line as usual. I will cheer everyone. Thank you, thank to everyone, and see you in the few moments. Do you want to say something to everyone?
Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight with us. And you know that you are very special to me. And for me, it's very important that you be always with us live and always with us in Albufeira. And thank you very much. And also in Preston when I'm going to do the show again with Mick and Karen. Thank you very much for everything. You are very important for me, and
Do
you
you
know
know
that.
when?
Thank you very much. And if you need some lessons,
Yeah,
talk to me. Some Portuguese
I
lessons.
will. I will gonna recommend that also. But do you know when you are going to do the next live? Your next live?
I actually, I don't know because
It's
I
spontaneous.
I'm
It's
always
spontaneous. It's
ready.
spontaneous.
Yeah, I'm always ready, but sometimes, oh, okay, let's do some live, but I don't know. I never
Yeah.
know. But if someone asks me to do, I'll
I,
do it
I'll be
for
there.
sure,
I'll
no
be there. I'll
problem.
be there also. I'll be
Because
there.
I love to do this, and this is my life. My only problem to do lives, actually, it's my son because Noah is always around, and at some point he's doing
Yeah.
things that a normal kid with 4 years old does. So I don't know. He's not here at the moment, but he was always coming inside, and he actually stole my water that I had here, and I'm very dry now. But
No, no. Thank
oh,
you again, everyone.
thank you.
I want to ask you to share the Nuno's Portuguese lessons, and we'll see if in your next live I can be present or I'll be presenting another
I
another
hope
live.
so.
So let's see, and be 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 ready to another international experience. This time with Jay. We will talk with Jay, but next time with Jay. Nuno, again, thank you very
Okay.
much, my friend. Uh,
Thank you very
see
much.
you.
Thank you. Thank you for the
No,
challenge.
I thank you for the challenge. You have challenged me to do this. Your wife had the idea, and when you called me, I've
Yeah.
said, okay, let's do it. It's a great experience. It's a great experience.
And you are
Thank you
great.
very much, Nuno. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you
You're
in a few
welcome. Thank you
moments.
very much.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Well, everything that is good has to end. Unfortunately, I have to thank everyone that is in the Facebook and YouTube for this 3 hours. It's a great experience, this international experience. As I told you, was it's my first time doing online presentation live. So thank you, everyone. See you next time. Be safe. Be careful with the virus because I want to see you all in live next time. Okay? Thank you again, and thank for all the contributions. Stay safe. Thank you. My name is João Faia, and this was the Faia Show Live International Experience. Thank you.